Alright, this is Winaldo PowerQuee doing a QueeVaping video on changing the flavor out of these disposable e-cigs. This one is a Kaiser. It's an e-shisha. It's an e-hookah, sorry, shisha flavor. It tastes horrifying. And basically what I'm doing is I'm taking out the flavor that's in it and changing it with my own cherry pomegranate mango flavor. Yeah, it's a bit of coloring in there, and it's 100% vegetable glycol outside of I guess the glycol that they made the food coloring out of. I mean the flavoring out of. So what you'll need here is your marker to label your cigarettes, in which I label. You don't have to label, I don't care. Your wadding. I have 2 of them here. Your juice, scissors. I have extra tubes just in case. Of course, your e-shisha, your e-hookah, and I think we should start calling them that instead of e-cigs. And your tweezers. So this is a bent nose tweezer, so I can get in there and really get a good grip on it and remove. I'll show you. But anyway, so basically you would take out your e-cig. That's how he looks. You'd remove that cap that comes on it. Now you can take this off with your fingers, but I have gloves here, so a pair of gloves are a good idea just in case your the e-hookah that you're using has nicotine on it and you don't want nicotine on your hands. I'm gonna pull up the camera a little bit. Let's raise them up. So I apologize. So I'm only raising it up so you can see more of the delicate work in which I am performing here. Oh, tape to cover. This is tape to cover your label. Just for me. Now you get inside there. There's a little. That's the wadding. This is the wadding. It looks like this. And you're gonna remove that along with the tube. So you're gonna try to get down there and hold on to both things, the tube and the wadding. Why? Because that will protect you from damaging the internal connection, the thing, the wires. You're trying to get around that. And you pull it really slow. If you hear a squeaky sound, that's a good thing. If you don't, that's a bad thing, because the squeaky sound, it's not loud, but you can feel it in your hands as you pull. That's the rubber stopper that's down below. Not rubber, but it's plastic. What rubber? I guess it's rubber. I think you just heard it moving a little. Okay, now I want to be able to grab it the best I can here so that you're getting that little wire. See that? Because if you move it and you yank it free from the wire, you can damage the wire, and you don't want to damage the wire. Now, it did pull far from the thing, but you're close enough that you can get to that rubber node. Okay. You're really close to damaging the wire at that point where you see the wires coming, not loose, but it was pulling forward. All right. Now, see, just shove them back down. One goes up, one comes down, and you want to remove the best you can that gross flavor that's attached to it. I'm going to do both of them. One goes up, one goes down. Now you can use alcohol or whatever. I have Everclear, but I'm not going to use it to clean. I just want to do a simple just wipe down. Because the flavor is not horrifyingly bad, and it's still kind of a fruit flavor, so it's not going to affect the overall taste of what I'm adding. Since it's not close enough, but it's close enough that it's not a problem to the flavor in which I'll be making or changing it to. Get in there, off the stopper, put her aside. I'm going to move these waddings here a little over. Now, again, well, let me pull on this real quick so I can show you how it's vaping. and it's not great. Very thin, but that's to be expected because I'm pretty sure they probably use a 50/50 or less. There, get around that. Both things are wadding. See if I can get it better this time. I'm not hearing the rubber. Okay. Oh, yeah, there you go. What's happening? Just slowly. I'll get down there. Grab this thing. Avoid pulling on the wire. There you go. Now, again, this can come out quite a bit because the wire that connects to the battery is just long enough to get it that far. I don't want the rubber to stay in anyway, but I was just showing you, just in case you pull it too far. And you just remove this guy, discard it, shove them back down. Up, one comes down. Remove as best you can the excess gross e-liquid off this bad boy. Now these are cheap. They're dirt cheap. You get a pack of 12 for about $10, under $10 actually. It's 9 something, and you know, so it's under $1 a piece. About 80 something cents a piece. I don't know. I didn't do the math. And boom, you're done. Now, I would clean out the tube, but the fact that the rubber pulls it forward, you'll actually be pulling out a lot of the gross liquid that is attached to this part of your e-cig anyway. So I'm not really worried about doing that. That's why I had an extra one that I had already cleaned out, but it's not necessary. So you can go away. All right. Now, that was the hard part. That was actually the very hard part. Now, you would take your thing, remember, one up, one down, and then you'd wrap it with your wadding. Just let it grab the first part, and then okay. Next one. One up, one down. You don't even have to truly do much work to get these on, but you just let it grab. See, it grabs it itself. And these are polyfill. These are not cotton or any kind of crap like that. Now, you can get cotton, but it's not necessary because, again, these are super cheap. The polyfill is not going to cause any damage to your lung. You're not worried about that. I like to shove it in just a little bit, but it's not necessary to do that either because you're going to go up against the stopper with your needle. And go in, just push it down a little like that, then come on up. Start filling and come up. See that little bead collect at the top. And like to go 3/4 around. Go around it. Or not 3/4, 1/3 around. And then just to make sure you're filling it. You'll see it saturate, and then it come up, you get that little bubble there. That little drop. Tells you that you're getting a good lead on it. And there, you see the saturation? See? I'm not on to add anymore, I just want to show you that it's getting pretty saturated down there. Just get a little more. All right. Okay, now you take your pliers, shove her down just a little more. I like to go do this 3 times. You go. Come up. You start to see it saturate. That's when you know you got to get a lot of juice on there. See, just showing you that it's saturating. You don't have to even go all the way in anymore. It fully floods it. You go ahead, drop it down more. Fortunately, we're using a nice colored one, even though you shouldn't want to vape with anything colored. But with this, you get to actually see the progress. The other one was a little clearer, so you didn't really see the progress. And then at this point, you just go down as far as you can, come on up one more time. I don't have to go 3 times around this time, but fill the top up a little bit. See, you paint it on. Right? Almost use a great bit. I like to fill this bad boy. All right. Now, as time goes on, the full thing will saturate it pretty good. Now, you want to line this up. Actually, pretty good. Going on. Done. Boom. And I like to put it the way I found it. This on top. Well, actually, let me do this. Crap, not gonna get in my mouth when I pull on it. And then shove her on in. One's done. Well, I'm gonna label this in a second. I don't know why I covered it. Anyway, up them down just a little. Up. You see the saturation. I'm gonna go around this one a little. Right. Shove them on down just a little. On there. Shove her on in. You can see already coming up the thing. I don't have to do much on the second flow because it's already coming up. You see it. Because fortunately this one's a little more colored, so before it gets there, I shove them on down, shove them on down. Holding the edge, sorry. Okay, just enough so you can get them a balance. Let's get that. Do this real quick. Oops. Okay, just that. Dang it. A little vacuum cleaning here. Yeah. Paint. Just painting it on. Okay. See? Nice and wet. Line it up. Shove her on in. Clean this bad boy up. Now, I like to label them. This is cherry, pomegranate, mango. So it's cherry, pomegranate, mango. Now, I don't want to wear gloves to put the tape on because it sticks to the gloves. You don't want that. Plus, you can maneuver better. Nice and clean. Like you're rolling a joint. Very smooth. I don't roll joints. I haven't smoked weed in decades. Not that old. So, I like to put the cap back on. I'm going to steal the mouthpiece on this one. There. Shove her on down. Shove her on down. Boom. Now I've done all of these. These are my last two. These are mostly flavors by, what would I do? I'll tell you in a minute. But it's by vaping101.com. Except for the cherry pomegranate mango was my own. Hold on, let me fix this. The cap, the tip, and the mouthpiece. I lost the mouthpiece, but then again, I have a few of them over here anyway, so I damaged two trying to do it as I was learning. And funny thing is, I damaged them late in the game. So it wasn't even like I damaged them, you know, in the beginning. I damaged them as I kept playing with it. There's another mouthpiece in here. That's why it didn't come out. Okay. So, until I'll just mess with the batteries and see what I can do with it. Tape on. Hey, sloth. Okay. Let's see. I was trying to avoid writing it on the battery, the thing. I don't know why I didn't pay attention there. Better job. It's a total new move. Okay, shove him in. Shove him on down. Oops, it's backwards. Shove him on down. The rest of them I made. Let's put in the middle. If you can find the damn hole. You can't find the hole. What a man. All right. The rest of them, I focused on these four flavors. Is in the AM. Caramel pecan. Actually, there's 5 flavors. The RY double. RY for double, not Asian. Or any of the other weird flavors. But, I mean, not weird flavors. I love the flavors. And there was Swan Flan, which is somewhere around here. Anyway, it's somewhere in here. Well, let's just say a swamp lawn. And then the rest of these are just, you know. This was a RY that I made some time ago, but I didn't make it into these cigs. And basically that's the battery in which comes out of it. First tube I opened. Crusty and weird. Look at it. It's actually pretty clear. I don't know why it turned all black on this one. Tips and parts. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you how it pulled with the new flavors. All right. We'll do that for you. Okay, well, Swanflon is around here someplace, and I just can't find it immediately. Oh, I forgot I put it on the stupid other bin. Because I knew I wasn't going to mix any more of it. All this noise. Put it someplace, and it's around here somewhere. Forgive me for the weirdness of this video. Okay. What the hell? So let's pull on one of these, especially the one I just made. I'd love to be able to try that mix that I just made. All right, so let's try them. All right, this is a cherry palm mango. Give her a little run. See? That was a long hit. All right, not bad. Could have done better on the flavoring. It was a little too sweet. There you go. So, not bad. Once you get past the, some of it got down into the drip, so that's why it was acting weird. Just gurgling. So once you got past that, it vapes pretty good. Cherry mango palm. Put this in here. You find the hole, put it in the hole. All right, now, so that's what's up with these. That's what I tried to do here. And thank you for watching. Let me clean up. You don't have to see this, but let's get rid of this crap. Nice shot, now. I'm badass. All right. Clean up my workspace. Damn. Oh, nice shot. Now I have all this extra crap for junk I'm not going to probably use again. But if I choose to, then I have it. It no go in. It no go in. So anyway, that's what's up. Just showed you how to change these goofy little flavors. Get in there. Get in there. Okay. So yeah, that was it. That's the tutorial. Enjoy, you weirdo. If you ever want to change out an e-cig, just give me a call and see if I can figure out how to pull it off for you. These are pretty easy. So you can buy these cheap craps, fill them up if you want to. You know, the flavors are horrible, but this is a way to change them out if you don't like the flavor in which they come with. Now, these disposables are fantastic. This is a mango, and I liked him. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's pretty nice. Pretty nice mango flavor, actually. Most kind of tastes like apricot, mango apricot, and I've been vaping on this. Nice flavor, man. Seriously nice flavor. Kind of pisses me off that this one tastes so good compared to those other ones, man. Those are crap. It's like a very good mango. Like almost like, I don't know, whoever made this flavor complex pretty much knew what they were talking about. Because you get these nasty, you know, over-the-counter not over-the-counter, but cheap disposable E's, and they like, if you know how grape mango tastes like almost orange. So this one actually tastes like a really nice mango, very nice seasoned mango, and almost a mango I remembered eating. Back playing with these, I don't know why. Okay. Shalom again. This is me, Winnell, PowerQuee. It's on an angle. So I just showed you how to what the hell? This is a broken one. Still lights up. I can rehook up the cord with this. Yeah, this is a broken one that I just yanked out. Just I guess I'll figure out how to wire that one. Still pulls. So let's try one of the did. Name the flavor. I'm still gonna go back to cherry mango. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. Just do it. Shake out the tip. Well, you have more. There's a lot of the tips here. And like so. A little gurgle going on. Make sure to get. Bit of flavoring come out of there. The reason why I like these goofy E-Cigs that you can get from these things is that they handle the 100% VG pretty well. Even the one that you get from you know, name the place. I don't know. Just name it. 100% VG tends to go through these cotton waddings pretty easy compared to, you know, your normal carts. I don't know why, but it does. Plus, you're not worried about it gunking it up because you're just going to toss it anyway, right? Oh, not bad. that's the story. Morning Glory. Hope this helped you if in case you were trying to learn how to do this crap and, you know, blah. You just see the title and like, hey, how can I change out the crap from my regular e-cig? You never know. You never know. Some people really do need to know. So let's shock our face. Stupid. Anyway, well, that's the story. Thank you again for watching. Unless you want to sit here and listen to me talk about crap, I don't mind talking about crap. I'm bored as hell. It's Christmas. It's midnight on Christmas Day. Well, it's Christmas, pre-Christmas, Christmas Eve. But I mean, it is Christmas now. Let's tuck this in because I'm gonna suck on it. This is the broken one. See if it's still pulled from the pull. I don't know why it does it when it pulls. I still never figured that out. Especially since there's nothing connecting. Still pulls. So that means whatever the pulling action is in this mechanism, create and charge. And all I have to do is strip these, put some what do you call it? One of those coils. Not the metal coils, but the ones with the fiber on it. And then just redo it. Resolder that bad boy on there, or just strip it and wrap it. And then, you know, shove them all back in. Re-wad it. I mean, I still have those tubes somewhere. Let me see if this one pulls. Where's the next one? This one. Because if it does, then, hey, I didn't lose any. I think that's him. Oh, yeah, when I pulled him and I saw that it snapped, I got real pissed off and she yanked it. So this one might not, well, it might pull, but it might not, I might not be able to fix it unless I resolder the whole battery mechanism. You never know if it pulls. It pulls, cool. That'll be awesome. At least you know it still triggers. Maybe put some kind of crazy crap on it. Actually pulls. So yeah, so I can probably fix this. Good to know. What flavor should I try? Butter pecan? Strawberry cheesecake? Actually, I have cherry cheesecake. I didn't take the strawberry cheesecake going home. I mean, it's my buddy. I could have gotten anything I wanted. Not really, but I could have. All right, here we go. Let's try. I don't know. I'm tempting the fates, but let's try it's the same one I'm doing right now. Let's see. I think this is the Swan Flan. Swan Flan for the past week, so I don't know why I'm gonna try it. I know how it tastes. Pretty bon. Like a crackhead. Joy. It's the mess of my bed, just the wadding and more flavors and such. This crazy looking room here. Welcome to Dexter's Laboratory. Be Quee's Laboratory, wouldn't it? All right, well, thank you for watching. I can sit here for hours just talking crap. So, do that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Vaping it up. Vaping it up on the QueeVapin Talk Show. Vaping. Talking about mods, vapes, and e-juice. Vaping it up. This is the first time I actually said it right.